Hey y'all, good afternoon. Today is Tuesday the 20th. Today I'm just in the kitchen just making a little meal for the kids. I'm just gonna make some grilled cheese turkey burgers. Y'all know I don't use that ground meat, so I'm gonna use the turkey burgers. The turkey meat. I'm gonna show y'all how I make my, you know, grilled cheese turkey burgers. Um, I do. Y'all know I always start out. I always tell y'all to grind up the onions and the what is this I have in here? I have onions and parsley in here. I'm just gonna put that. Let me move this out the way. You know, I always have a lot of stuff in the way, but y'all probably can't see that. Let's set y'all a little closer. Let's see. Maybe like that. It really don't, matter. Anyway, I'm gonna put this in my ground turkey right here because I want onions and parsley to be in every bit of my turkey. So I'm gonna turn the oven on because it ain't gonna take long before we pat these patties out. I mean, not oven, Lord have mercy. I'm gonna turn this skillet on because it's not gonna be too long after I pat the patties out that it'll be time to put them in the skillet. So I'm gonna get like a little let me get my thing right here so I can put the patties on. Ooh, I just have so much stuff in the way. I'm telling you guys, Lord, I need a bigger kitchen. The Lord is gonna bless me with a bigger kitchen because this is insane. Okay, I'm gonna get me a couple of paper towels. I don't know why things is all over the place. That's crazy. I'm gonna get me a couple of paper towels so I can put for my patties on here. Well, no, I don't need that. It's crazy. It's already bubbling. Anyway, real basic burgers. Nothing too heavy. I'm gonna do a little pepper in there. I'm gonna turn this fire down because we're not cooking Jamaican burgers. How many of y'all saw that turning the turkey necks into oxtail video? That was one of the most enjoyable meals I've had. That was salt. This is just some garlic powder. I do use a little ranch seasoning just because I want to, not because I have to. I just put it in there because I want to do it. And of course, the Worcestershire sauce. You need some of that in there, especially when you're dealing with ground turkey. Okay, so gonna mix that up in there. Get that a little, little mixture in there. Corn. And we're just gonna make a couple of patties here. I'm not gonna make that many, just enough. It's just me and my two boys. One of them, he's a vegan. He doesn't eat any meat. So, hey, that's what that is about. Oh, guys, hold on a second. Boop boop. Okay, y'all, I had a little blooper there. Anyway, I'm gonna add a little avocado oil to my pot while I'm cooking these turkey burgers. I'm gonna see if you guys can see. I think you guys can see over in there pretty well. Anywho, so I'm gonna let this get a little hot because it was hot, but I didn't like the way that grease was looking in there, so I disposed of it and put a little bit more grease in there and got it to my liking. And so yeah, ooh, I need the. Anywho, today is a rainy day once again here in LA. Lord have mercy. I'm so sick of this rain. I don't know what the heck to do. So this is ground turkey. I know you guys like to, the regular ground meat. You don't pat out. You put make it a ball, and flatten it as you put it before as you put it in the skillet, you flatten the ball. But ground turkey is done a little bit differently. You can flatten this out. It's you know, it's not, I'll show y'all what I'm talking about. I'm going to flatten this out with my hands, and then I'm going to put like ridges in it so that I can get it the consistency that I wanted. I want it kind of flat because like I'm going to make patty melts with the ground turkey. So I have some sharp cheddar cheese and I have some Monster cheese. I'll probably use both of the cheeses, but look at that. You guys see how there's onions and parsley throughout the meat there? That's very important when you're using ground turkey. I know a lot of you guys say that you don't really care for the ground turkey because of the flavoring of it, but you know, once you figure out the different seasonings that you can use in order to enhance the flavor of ground turkey, then I promise you guys will absolutely love it, because it is the best alternative really to a healthy meal. And so yeah, you just use the ground turkey and you won't feel so bloated. I know with ground beef, I feel super bloated. And you know what else I feel? I feel like I'm exhausted. I want to go to sleep. I gotta lay down after I done ate some damn ground meat. So with ground turkey, I feel, you know, a little bit better. So we're gonna let that cook there. Let's see if I can move you guys over just a little bit because, oh, sorry guys, because yeah, I'm just trying to see what is a good angle here to be locked in with the damn burgers. So okay, great. So that's a little better. We're going to get a bird's eye view of the turkey patties here. So I'm going to take a spatula and I'm going to, let me dry it off a little bit. I'm going to just punch it like this because, like I said, I want it to be as flat as it can be. And so I didn't want to really flatten it while it was, while I just put it in there, because you know ground turkey, the consistency of the turkey meat is not like ground beef. Ground beef is super coarse and you can kind of manipulate that a little bit better than ground turkey. The ground turkey, you got to be really careful of how you manipulate the burger because it is a different type of meat, obviously leaner than ground meat. And so yeah, let me show you guys. I got, like I said, I got the sharp cheddar cheese, which I may not use sharp cheddar cheese. It's not really good for grilled cheese. I'll probably do the Munster cheese. And just some regular bread. This is going to be kind of old school. It's not a grilled cheese. Why do I keep saying grilled cheese? It is a grilled cheese, but it's a grilled cheese patty melt. And I'm going to use some honey wheat bread. Just going to use that honey wheat bread. And I'm not too sure how I'm going to do it. I don't know if I'm going to put it in my air fryer and melt the cheese, or I'll probably do like a skillet type grilled cheese, grilled patty. Now I'm gonna flip my burger. Okay. I'm gonna flip them. You know, ground turkey does not take as long to cook as ground meat, so just be aware of that. It doesn't take that long to cook. So this is what your patties should be looking like as they come up on, you know, cook that. And you want to keep it even. I don't know why my skillet is uneven like that. I have no goddamn clue. It's always something, you know. First it was even, now it ain't even. Like, hell, what the world? Anywho, like I said, today is a great day, even though it's raining here in LA. Yeah, like I said, today is a great day. I got my hat on because I need to take my hair down and cut up the sides of my hair, and I'm going to switch this color out. I think I'm going to get some blue the next time. A couple of days from now, when it stops raining or whatnot or whatever, I'm going to venture out and go get me some more stuff and some more, what do you call it? Cellophane. I don't use permanent color in my hair. I use cellophane. So I'm going to use that and color up my hair. And everybody love this purple. I love it too, but it's time for it to go. You know, I bounce out in and out of the color. So my next color I think is going to be blue. And yeah, I'm going to get that done. But yeah, I'm just rocking my little Bahamas hat. Who's been to the Bahamas? Gorgeous. Love it over there. Had a great time. Fantastic time. Of course, what did I do? I cruised over there on Carnival. Me and my baby boy, we go every year, annually, usually around the beginning of December on the Carnival Sunrise. And so, yeah, we have a great, fantastic time. Anywho. So, thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. I noticed that I have a lot more people in the van, in the wagon with me. And we rolling down the street. We having fun over here. Oh God, I need to clean out my sink. Ah, Lord have mercy. It's always something to do. Sometimes I just want to throw my hands up and say, shit, I cook, y'all clean, okay? Because I'm not going to be doing nothing else. But anywho, I'm gonna probably, let me prepare the bread and the skillet that I'm gonna use for the grilled cheesing of the bread. So I'm trying to make some room over here on the other side and put things up. So some garlic powder. Yeah, so we're gonna cook these. I'll probably cook these, I don't know, each side. You know, I don't really, people ask me how long you cook it on this side, how long you cook it on that side. I don't know. Yeah, you cook it until you think that it's done, okay? Some people like theirs well done. Some people like theirs, you know, medium done or whatnot or whatever. I like mine to where I can bite through it. It's, you know, nice and juicy, but I don't want to see nothing else, no pink or nothing in the damn thing. So I may fry mine a little bit longer than some other people, and that's quite okay. You know, a lot of people try to tell you that it's wrong because you want to fry yours longer than they do, or you want yours a certain way. Shit, tell them to shut the hell up. Shit. Nobody got time for that nonsense, that foolishness. So anyway, I'm going to use, I could have used the, you know, the garlic toast bread. That's really good too to make a burger out of. But I told my baby boy that I was going to cook grilled cheese, so that's what I'm going to do for him. And that's where we are with it. So I'm gonna like cook up all the meat, and then I'll come back in when I get ready to do the grilled cheese, put everything together. Okay, I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I got the patties ready right there. That means, look at that flavoring on top of those turkey patties. Wouldn't even know they were turkey patties. Anyway, what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna grill up some just grill up a couple of onions, because this done turned into a lot more than what I expected. Sometimes I get like that. I'll be trying to make a simple dish, and I end up making more than a simple dish, okay? So I have my grilled onions here. What we're going to do is we're going to add a little bit more oil there because I didn't really have any in there when I started doing the turkey meat. So I want them to be grilled. So I'm gonna add a little oil in there so I can kind of grill those up. But anyway, I wanted to show you guys too that I made a little sauce that's gonna go on top of my mixed on top of my burgers while I do the process. So this is, let me get this right here. Let me show you. I mixed together some, let's see, it was mayonnaise, ketchup, relish, some smoked paprika, and a little lemon juice. So I mixed that in there. I'm going to put that on top of my burgers. You guys will see once I build up my patty melt. Right now I'm just sauteing up a couple of onions that I'm going to throw on the patty melt. And so yeah, I'll be back. Okay, y'all. So we're going to build this thing up. The first thing I need to do is put the cheese on my meat. I'm just going to do 2 patty melts right now. I'm going to add the monster cheese as the melting cheese for the patty melt, but we're going to have more than 1 cheese. But I need to melt this cheese on here and get that melted on there. You can add like a little water to kind of get the steam going. I usually have a little spray bottle around here, but no big thing. I'll just get a little thing right here so we can add just a little, which I don't care to add water because I need to put my whatchamacallit in here, my bread. So what I did is I put some mayonnaise on the bread, and I'm just going to put it in the skillet just like that. Put it in the skillet just like that. And the skillet just like that. And that cheese there. I'm going to let that a little bit. I should open up another burner so that I can do another grilled cheese on this side. So, let's get that going over here. Well, not a grilled cheese, but I'm gonna add a little ham in there so that it won't stick. I have that meat there, and just gonna kind of let the cheese melt there. I should have put like a top or something on there, but I didn't. So because I have this bread in there as well. You guys can't even see the bread. Let's see if I can get this a little bit. I think it goes a little bit lower. Let's see, maybe higher. Oh, lower, higher. Let's see, higher. I think higher is better. Let's see right there. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna let that brown. I have my that's going right there. I'm gonna probably bring that over. I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna let that brown a little bit. I'm gonna add a little butter, but I'm not gonna add the butter right now. I'm gonna add it in a little while. Just want to make sure that my melts. Usually you have a griddle for this, so you have to, be careful. You have to flip this over to see if it's ready, and it's not ready per se. I don't want it like that, but my patties are, so I'm going to take my patties out because I want to add that on top of the bread. So I'm gonna let the bread toast, but this meat, the cheese is melted where I want it to be melted at. So I'm gonna take that out right now. Put that in here. Ooh, it's super cheesy there. And so I have that bread in there. I have this bread on the other side, which is the same. I'm just making 2 patty melts. Okay, and so I need to add some mayonnaise to the other side of the bread, which is you just simply add a little mayonnaise to the other side of the bread so it can get toasted on that side. Generally, I have like those little baking things. It's in the cabinet somewhere. I don't feel like getting it out. So this is the hood way. Just use anything you got to spread a little mayonnaise on there. It could, it could be more evenly on here. But I'm just gonna spread it on here just a little bit like that. Just to show you guys how I make the patty melts. It does require a little bit of your time. Sometimes in cooking, it's gonna take some of your time. You can't just rush through it. So I think we're gonna flip this over. This may be ready. I needed my other flipper. Like I said, it's better if you have a grill, but I don't. So this is the way that I'm going to do it. It works the same way. As you can see, the bread is toasted like that. And so the other one, I'm going to flip that over. I don't think that is as toasted. I don't think it's went long enough, but that's fine like that. I'm going to flip that over like that. This is when we're going to add, I'm going to add a burger to the top of this right here, to the top of this one right here. And I'm going to add a little butter in there, in between there, just like that. I'm going to put me a little sauce that I made up. I told you that I made some mayonnaise, ketchup, relish, smoked paprika, and that goes on top of there like that. That on top of there like that. Doesn't that look good? Don't let me forget about that other piece of bread over there, y'all. So on top of that, I'm going to add sharp cheddar right on top of that, just like that. The sharp cheddar on top of that. And then I'm going to add a little bit more sauce on top of that. And remember those green onions that I made? Not green onions, Lord have mercy. The grilled onions that I made. I'm going to add a couple of those on top of that. And then I'm going to get that bread. That's right here. I'm going to put that on top of this. I'm going to smash it a little bit. I'll move it to the center. Smash it a little bit. This bread, it should be ready. Yeah, this bread is ready. I'm going to flip that over while this is cooking. Right there like that. And then I'm going to add the meat here. This patty melt is actually ready. We're going to take that out in a second. Give you guys the bird's eye view of what it actually looks like coming out of there. And so, let me get me a bowl, a plate out of here because we don't want the bottom to burn, okay? We don't want the bottom to burn, so we're going to take that out of there. Oh God, I don't have any room. Let me just get some of this out of the way. And I'm going to take this burger out of here because it is ready. I'm going to put that to the side. I'm going to turn this off. I'm going to move over to the next burger, which is you just add the sauce here. Remember, we add the sauce. We add some more cheese. Add that cheese there. And then we can add a little bit more sauce. Let me get this off the stove here. And then we're going to add the grilled onions there. So you guys can see that one, right? That one's a little bit further over here. There it is right there. So we're going to get that down like that. Like that on there, like that. Well, that one's like that one. That one's like that. We're going to add the top. Remember, we add the top on there. I'm I smush it a little bit and let that cook for a little while. I'm going to actually put a top on that because the skillet is getting a little hot. We want to put a top on that if you want to make it melt faster or whatnot or whatever. So we'll do it that way. I'm going to clear a little bit off over here on the other side. And then I'm going to cut the burger open, the burger for you guys. Okay guys, there's the bird's eye view of the patty melt turkey burger. I'm going to cut it in half for you guys to let you guys see what it looks like once I cut it up and taste it. Hold on. Okay y'all, I'm going to cut into the burger. We're going to see. I've been running around and shit. But anyway, woo, I am loving it. Look at that, how it looks in there. Look at the monster cheese in there. Look at that. Yeah, so that's what it came out to be, like that. Mm-hmm. Y'all. I'm sorry. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for tuning into my channel. I really appreciate you guys. Lord have mercy. I'm so sorry. I really appreciate you guys. This turkey patty melt is absolutely incredible. Don't forget to make your own sauce. It's simply mayonnaise, ketchup, a little bit of hot sauce, some relish, smoked paprika, and a little lemon juice. Preferably use a real lemon and just squeeze the juice out of it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel, like and comment, and let all your friends know that over here at the Coolest Chick, we have fun over here. We have a great time. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to go enjoy my meal because it's so good and so mouth-watering. I keep, Lord have mercy, it keeps coming out of my mouth. That's crazy. I'm so sorry, guys. Anyway, love you guys. Mwah.